Hey guys, welcome back to Math in Miss Ball's bedroom. Um, I am so glad you came back to see me. We are going to continue on our journey of addition. We are back to using our cubes. So if you have not yet grabbed them, pause the video right here, pause it, and go grab your cubes, grab your pencil, and you're going to grab worksheet 5.8. You're going to come right back here and join me. So pause me, go grab what you need. All right, so we are going to continue talking about addition and putting different sets, two different sets together, okay? Today's lesson, we are going to be building sets of 3, sets of 4, and sets of 5, okay? So you will use your cubes to build all of those. And I like to start with the red cubes. I don't know why, I've just always liked to do that. So, it's that over so I can reach my paper. All right. You should have this page in front of you, and you should have your blue and red cubes, and we're ready to begin. All right, so let's look at our first number sentence. They put the total amount first. So 3 equals 1 plus 2, okay? So the first number, or the first set, is going to be 1, okay? It's going to be 1. And what's going to be in that second set? 2. So 1 plus 2 equals what? 3. So let's read the number sentence and trace as we go. 3 equals 1 plus 2. And if we were circling these sets, you would circle the red set to show 1, and you would circle the second set to show 2. Okay? All right, so let's take those cubes off, and let's go ahead and build the second addition sentence. How many red cubes are you going to use? How many red cubes? 2. You're going to use 2 red cubes because that is our first set. Okay? So we have 2 in our first set. How many in our second set? 1. So we have 2 red and 1 blue. So let's read this addition sentence as we're tracing it. Ready? 3 equals 2 plus 1. So if we were circling these, we would circle the red set first, which is 2, and the blue set second, which is 1. All right, let's turn over and see what else we've got. All right, we are going to build sets of 4. Now, it looks like they have given us the first one, and then the last 2, numbers 2 and 3, we have to figure out on our own, okay? We can do this, right? All right, so how many in this first set? 3. So I'm going to put 3 cubes, all right? How many in the second set? Remember, your second set is that second number. So we have 3 in our first set. How many in our second set? 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and read our addition sentence as we're tracing. 4 equals 3 plus 1. And if we were to circle these, we would circle the red set first. It has 3. And we would circle the blue set second. It has 1. Okay? Now, they want us to make up our own. So if we've already used a set of 3 red, we can't do 3 again as our first number. Let's just count down. Let's do 2 red. Okay? So if we're going to do 2 red, what are we going to write in that first space? We're going to write how many in our first set, right? In our first set, we have 2. How many are going to be in our second set? You got it. 2. Because you guys know that 2 plus 2 makes 4, right? So go ahead and read this addition sentence all together. 4 equals 2 plus 2. All right, so I'm going to have to slide this up so you can see what I'm writing. So I'll just build my cube train right there on that pink line. Okay, so we used 3 red, we used 2 red. What can we use now? We can use 1 red, right? All right, so there's 1 red. So if 1 is my first set and I'm going up to 4, how many is going to be in my second set? Well, let's look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I use in that second set? 3. Okay, so let's read that sentence together. 4 equals 1 plus 3. Good job. You guys getting the hang of it? Math can be fun, right? All right, so now we are going to be building sets up to 5. We're going to be building sets up to 5. So, you got your counters? All right. Instead of starting with a big number, I think I'm going to go backwards and I'm going to start with a small number. So I'm going to start with my first set being 1. So I'm going to go ahead and write a 1 right here. How many is going to be in my second set? If I've got 1 in my first set, how many is going to be in my second set? 4. It's going to be 4, right? Sorry, I was short just one of my blues. All right. Just like that. Okay. So how many is in my second set? 4. So I've got 1 red and 4 blue. Everybody see that? Okay. So I'm just going to make this easy on us. We had 1 for our first one. What am I going to do for my next one? I'm just going to go down the line. I'm going to go ahead and just do 2 in that first set. Okay, so if I have 2 in my first set, how many is going to be in my second set? Look how many spaces there are. 3. 3 is going to be in my second set. All right, so now let's read both of these math sentences. Ready? 5 equals 1 plus 4. 5 equals 2 plus 3. All right. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and do these last 2. So I left off with my first one being a set of what? 2. So what should we do here? Okay. I want you guys to fill in this number and then do this one completely on your own. And I'll come back in and we'll do it together. So I'm going to give you just a few seconds. Use your cubes. Do a set of 3. You can use your map up here, your little train. And then you're going to see how many blues you're going to put with that 3. All right, give me just a few more seconds. Okay, so we did a set of 3. How many in our next set to make 5? Yep, I hope you got it. 2. All right, so we have a group of 3 and a group of 2. So let's read this sentence. 5 equals 3 plus 2. Very good. All right, and if we're gonna, uh-oh, this ball's throwing things. If we're gonna continue going up like we've been doing, we had a set of 1, a set of 2, a set of 3. Now what should we do down here? Set of 4, okay? A set of 4. So if we have a set of 4, but we need to get to 5, what's our second set going to look like? Yep, just 1. Okay, so how many was in our first set? 4. How many in our second set? 1. Read this math sentence. 5 equals 4 plus 1. Very good. Now, we, how many people in the back real quick? Oh, okay, good. I was hoping they gave us another 5. All right, so let me show you again. We have used 1, we have used 2, we have used 3, and we've used 4, right? What comes after 4? The number we're trying to get to, right? So what if, just what if we made a group of 5? What if we made a group of 5? Our first group has 5. Now, do we have any room, any more spaces to add a blue set if we wanted to have 5? Do we have any more room? No, there is no room. It's all filled up. So how many are in my second set? Do I have a second set? I don't have a second set. So how many is in my second set? Is that true? 5 equals 5 plus 0. So you can make a number with just the one set and then no more of the second set, right? It would be the number plus 0. All right, so here we are, number of the day. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do number 4. Down, over, and down some more. All right, there's our number 4. What comes before the number 4? Before 4. 3. 3 comes before 4. What comes after 4? 5. And remember that belly. That belly is facing the right. Okay? All right. So if our number is 4, I'm going to color 4 cubes. 4 cubes. And I like to do them all kind of near each other. I don't like to pick them all over the page. All right. We are going to tally mark up to number 4. Are you ready? Tally marks are just straight lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. We are going to write the word 4. Now, the number 4 looks a little different than our sight word 4. This is how you write the number 4. F-O-U-R. Got that little sneaky U in there that doesn't really say anything. 4. Okay. I'll slide that up so you can still see the word. And on my 10 frame, I am going to show 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what have I drawn this week? I've done a flower, done some hearts, I did stars. What can this, I could do triangles. I'm gonna do 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course you can draw anything you want. It does not have to be what Miss Ball draws. Okay? Alrighty, so there's our number of the day. All right, my loves, it has been a great math lesson with you. I hope you learned something, how to build 3s, 4s, and 5s. And I will see you again tomorrow for Okay, I love you. Have a great day.